Welcome back to Syrup Comedy. Today, I want to discuss the subject, why people are like calculators. Now, the first reason I think people are like calculators is the on and off button. You know, sometimes we're on and sometimes we're off. We're on when we're wide awake, and we're off when, obviously, when we're asleep. A calculator thinks it is always correct and always has the right answers. Just like some people. A lot of people think that they're always correct. They always have the perfect and the right answers. Just like a calculator. A calculator also has an error button. Not so much a button, but as something that pops up on the screen when the question is too hard. I wish I had an error button, and that way I could just say error whenever the question is too hard for me. There's also the percent button. We all like percentages. We're made up with percentages. We're such and such percent made up of water, blood, etc. And people are all about percentages. People just love percentages. Just like a calculator. And of course, you can't forget about the tan button. You know what? I got a tan button too. Well, I have a tan, that is. Just like a calculator. But of course, there's a sin button on a calculator as well. Well, we all got sin, don't we? There's also the rad setting. Now, I think it's short for radical, and some people are radical. Some people are radical in their beliefs, some people are just radical in general, but I think some people have a radical setting. There's also the grad setting. Well, some people have graduated from high school, some have dropped out, some have failed, and some are still in school. So some of us have the graduation setting, and some of us don't. There's also the STO button. Now, I think it's short for stowaway, right? Like a stowaway that people can have are ticks, fleas, lice, just like a calculator. There's also the EXC button. Now, EXC, the executive button, control button. People like to be in control. They like to have control, just like a calculator. There's also the multiplication button, or the times button. The Bible tells us to be fruitful and multiply. There is the additions button, or the plus button. Sometimes people welcome a new addition to their family. Maybe they have a child. Or maybe a new grandfather that decided to move in with them. Anyway, an addition to the family. This is the equals button. When we were equal. Some people are equal, some people are not. But the calculator loves equality. And some people like equality too. There's also the division sign. What's a division? A family feud, arguing about politics. There's a lot of divisions, just like a calculator has divisions. There's also the pi sign. Pie? Ha! Tell me about it. We eat it. It's good too. There's also the square root sign. A square root is when we lose weight. Skinny people. And a squared sign is naturally when you gain weight. Fat people. Calculator goes through all the different kinds of people that we have. Thanks, calculator, for properly portraying humans. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to Syrup Comedy.